Why people, I don't know where oxtail is from. Them say it's a cow, them say it's an ox, I don't know. All I know, it's damn good. Kind of seal the edges so it don't break away so easily. Today I am gonna be preparing one of Jamaica's national dish. Not really, oxtail. And I will be showing you how to make it also. My name is Elmarie. Let's get started. So in this bowl I have my oxtail already washed with some vinegar and lemon juice. However, I can give it a second rinse. So now I will start putting some seasoning, some powdered seasoning on to the oxtail. So this one is some all-purpose seasoning. This one is just a bunch of mix-up seasoning from Jamaica. Roasted garlic and red pepper. This is seasoning salt, assorted. I'll use a little bit more of this one. And now I'll just rub it in to really get it marinated. Now I will try and burn it just to kind of seal the edges so it don't break away so easily. Cook, but not like, you know, mash. So that's what I'm doing now. And for the ground provisions such as the onion, the scallion, the garlic, I will put that after. For now, I will put some garlic powder. Not too much oil, just a little bit, because the oxtail is already fatty, even though I cut off as much fat as possible. So now I'll just put it in to seal it and brown it at the same time. This bean, I wash it and have it in this water from last night. This way the peas will cook quicker and taste softer when it cooks. I mean, the outer part of it will be softer, more like green peas. Now to the rice pot, I will be adding some salt and butter and other ground provisions such as the scallion, bell pepper. I'll be adding to it also, and some nutmeg. So what I'm doing now, I'm just giving the oxtail turn, just flip it on the other side, because I don't really want it burning. I just want it to have a brown color and also to seal. So you see now the color is coming in nicely. I just want it to have this brown color, and also it tastes better when you kind of pre-fry it this way before you cook it. It really tastes better, and also it changes the texture a bit. So there we have it. So for For the peas, I will wait until the peas is cooked, then I will add the rest of stuff in the pot, such as the coconut milk. I will add it afterwards, and I will add some butter, some bell pepper, scallion, and also some other secret touch. So guys, now that the meat is all brown to my desire, I will take it from the frying pot and I'll put it in the Instapot. Reason for that, to have it cooked in the Instapot, slow and gently in the Instapot. And the Instapot also is a pressure cooker. So guys, I add some beef broth for cooking because it's more flavorful than using just plain water. So for me, it's a preference. It can be water for you, but for me, I use the beef broth to cook it. So for this, I'm gonna let it stay in the Instapot for about half an hour. Half an hour. If it's not cooked properly, I will put 15 minutes more. So it's easier, or it's better to add time to the Instapot so you will have your meat perfect the way you want it. So now for my rice and peas, I will be using the natural dry coconut. So I'll just go ahead and get it prepared. First I will burst the coconut and then I'll husk it. This is how we make coconut milk from scratch. If you are non-Jamaican, this is how we do it with the dry coconut. We husk the coconut and then we grate it or blend it. Back then we used to grate it before blender. Now we all blend. So this is how we do it. Usually I would use the coconut milk. My love is the Grace coconut milk. So usually I will use the canned coconut milk or the powdered coconut milk. But today a matter of fact, I have a coconut, so why not? So I'm using this one. So you use a knife. Mind you, the knife can slip, so generally the best thing to do is use a dinner knife. So I'm using a knife to take it from the shell. Just like so. And the same dry coconut here is the same thing you use to make coconut oil, which is very healthy. Then I'll wash these ones. So this is what it looks like, guys, after washing it. And also it can be eaten raw, or you sprinkle some sugar on it and eat it. So now I'll cut my coconut. Then you pour some water. And blend. So the more you blend this, the finer you blend it, is more juice you extract from the coconut. So now I blend it for maybe about 2 minutes the most, not even. And now I will strain it off, and needs being, if it's very coarse, I mean the coconut itself, I will blend again to get more juice from it. So we always strain, which is important. This is very fine, very good, but I will still go back one more time just to get more juice. So I blend again. Here you have it, some nice coconut milk. This is all from scratch. This is how we do it when we make our own milk from the coconut. So now I will pour this to the peas. I will cover and leave the coconut milk to boil, because you know the aim is trying to get it a little bit custardy. For the coconut, what you will call the trash here now. If my grandson was home, I would mix this with a little bit of sugar and give it to him. Also, this part of it, we can use this to make what you call Jamaican grater cake. We just add sugar to this and boil it, and there you go, you have Jamaican grater cake. For those people who have some really sweet tooth, you can use it instead of just to trash this. Now I'll just give the peas a check to see if it's cooked. So how we check the peas is to squeeze it and see if it's soft. And no, it's not. So needs more cooking time. Now I will start making the juice, because these still cooking. The peas is still cooking and the meat is still in the Instapot. So I am making some pineapple carrot juice, after which I will just do my salad. I wash the pineapple because I will be using the skin also. In a separate video, I'll just boil my pineapple skin with some ginger, and that's another drink. So first I will remove the top. I was back home in Jamaica, I would plant that, but here, no use. And because I'm making a drink, I don't remove the heart. So here goes the pineapple and the carrot. So I'll just mix both of them. So I'm keeping this all natural. I'm not gonna add sugar. If the rest of the family feel like, they can add some honey, but for me, carrot is a natural sweetener. Also, pineapple is also sweet, even though this one was on the sour side. So I'll just set it in the fridge to have it cool. So to make this salad, I will be using iceberg lettuce, some purple cabbage, carrot, and an apple. For the purple cabbage, I'm not going to be using too much. Reason for that, the purple cabbage is very inky and it will turn everything purple, and we don't want that. Another way to get rid of that, to eliminate that, is to put the cabbage in some ice water. Then it will bleed into the water, but you know, we still need the full nutrients from the cabbage. This is the finished product, what it looks like. So this is lettuce, and I'm using the iceberg lettuce, some purple cabbage, carrot, and some red granny apple. If I did have cucumber, I will add the cucumber to it. The cucumber would give it more taste, give it a better looks, better taste, better touch. Now I will set this aside in the fridge to have it cool. So the Instapot have signaled me now that the meat is cooked. So I will just give it a test. Yeah, it's almost where I wanted it. So now I will transfer the meat back to that pot. See, the color is so nice. You know, during the cooking process, I will just take the extra oil off if there is any. If there is any extra oil, I'll take it off. Now I will add all the ground provision to the meat. Guys, these onion, they're so big, but I won't be wasting it. I will cut it up and put some in the freezer to have it freeze. So, you know, more convenient for when I want it to use. So what I'm doing now, I am working on both pots at the same time. So now I will be cutting the scallion to put into the rice pot. That way I won't have one cook and sitting down there to get cool, but I will tie them in both together at the same time. After which I will be adding some butter. Just a spoon of butter, guys. So I'm gonna add a little bit more beef broth. So now I'll add just a pinch of nutmeg to the rice. When cooking rice and peas, if you have the peas water seasoned nicely, tastes nice, that's the taste you will get for your rice and peas. This is some ginger to the rice and peas as well. So just to recap, for the rice and peas, it's peas, boil the peas, butter, salt, ground provision like scallion, garlic. I put a pinch of nutmeg in it and some salt. That's it for your rice and peas. So now I'm gonna wash my rice and get it in the pot. So I'll just leave the rice here, so it will take like 20 to 30 minutes to cook. It's boiling, that's okay. Now I'll check in on my oxtail one more time. So nice, the gravy, even the gravy is looking so nice. So now I'll just add all of this ground provision. Onion that I just chopped, peppers and garlic. Give it more woof, more flavor, more tasty, all of that. Wow, I can smell the aroma already. Giving me all that I'm looking for. So guys, I didn't put any Scotch bonnet pepper, but usually I will use the jerk sauce. This one is the Grace jerk seasoning. I'll use this one in the pot. It adds flavor also, just for the peppery taste too. Now the finishing touch to the oxtail, it's some broad bean. Here we call it lima bean in Canada. In Jamaica, this is Jamaican broad bean. So I will add this to the pot. It gives flavor to the pot also. Don't need the water, so I'll pour it off. So we add this one when the pot finished cooking. So this is finished. So now I'll add my beans. And also adding the beans, it makes the gravy really thicker and nice. And the last thing I will add to my pot is some cloves. So you really add the cloves as according to how you can tolerate it. So now this one is finished. I'll turn it off, or I'll turn it down to 1. Plantain, the one side dish that Jamaicans put with every meal. So let's just fry some plantains here. So we put plantain and we put avocado with everything, even porridge. So I will fry these until they're golden brown and cook. Fry it a little bit high. Okay, this one is done. So now guys, I will just check the rice to see if it's cooked. So now guys, it's all done. So I am going to be plating. There you have it guys, all done. Some oxtail, some fried plantain, rice and peas, avocado, and my little salad on the side. Guys, please remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. We can't even wait. Look guys, how easy it move off the bone. Try my rice. Why people, I don't know where oxtail is from. Them say it's a cow, them say it's an ox, I don't know. All I know, it's damn good. Nice to the bone. Very nice and very refreshing. No sugar, no additive, just the pineapple and the carrot. Guys, you should try this one. Please remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.